This is CBS 2 News at 4.
An Idaho Fish and Game Commissioner is under pressure this afternoon to resign. This is after sharing photos of his kills on a guided hunting trip. It happened in Africa.
Now, a warning, the photos that we're going to show you are a bit graphic. CBS 2's Haley Kramer has been reaching out to the parties involved in this hunt and those who also are reacting to the hunt. And she has more on where these pictures came from, who shot them, and what people are saying about them.
Fish and Game Commissioner Blake Fisher emailed pictures like these, smiling and holding up the kills he and his wife made during a hunting trip to Africa. CBS 2 obtained the emails through the Governor Butch Otter's office. Fisher reportedly sent the email to about 150 people and quickly received backlash. He started out the email explaining that he and his wife just returned from their trip and wanted to share their experience. Along with this picture, he wrote, "First day, she wanted to watch me and get a feel of Africa, so I shot a whole family of baboons." He emailed several other pictures of him and his wife posing with animals they hunted and killed. The email quickly received backlash with a group of former commissioners who are now asking for his resignation. In the emails obtained from the governor's office, former Commissioner Fred Trevy sent an email back, saying in part, "My reaction to the photo and accompanying text of you smiling and holding a family of primates you killed dismays and disappoints me." He goes on to say, "Your poor judgment has unnecessarily put the institution's credibility and hunting in general at risk in a blink of an eye." He said, "My belief is you should take responsibility and resign sooner rather than later." CBS 2 reached out to Fisher over phone and email for comment, but so far received no response, though he told the Idaho Statesman he didn't do anything illegal. Trevy says that although the hunt may have been legal, legal does not make it right. The call for resignation goes beyond the commissioners. I spoke to pro-hunting group Idaho for Wildlife's executive director, Steve Alder, who calls the photos despicable. The group's youth hunting education book discusses refraining from taking graphic photographs of the kill and from visibly describing the kill while within earshot of non-hunters.
I could go out there and shoot a family of wolves, and it'd be legal, and have the little baby pup out there with a big bloody mess and sitting on top of the mother and the big group family. But is that right? You know, how does that look? I know there's a lot of pressure on him to resign. I hope he does the right thing and sets the right example that this was a mistake. We don't want to repeat it, and we don't want to have it happen again.
Other commissioners declined comment to CBS 2 News, referring us to the governor's office. We should mention that these commissioners are appointed by the governor and not employees of Fish and Game. But the photos have also garnered the attention of Governor Butch Otter, and the governor's spokesman says he has expressed concern about the photos and his office is looking into the situation. Live in the studio, Haley Kramer, CBS 2 News.